You know what's good, YouTube? It's Kratoctavio here, back again once again, and today, people, we're going to take on the first gym in the Johto region. We're going to be taking on Falkner. Falcon Punch. However you want to pronounce it, I don't care. But before we do, we need to have a quick party update, because as you saw at the beginning of this episode, we had a bit of a grinding montage. So let's go ahead and look at who is going to be leading us through that gym. Tesla the Fluffy. Tesla has the exact same moves that she had last time, with Thundershock, Growl, and Tackle. Then we have Chip, also level 7. Everyone on the team except for one member is level 7. Who has Bubble and Leer. Kind of a crap moveset, to be completely honest with you. Then we have the starter that you guys chose from me, technically. Nagini the Arbok. With Bite, Leer, Poison Sting, and Wrap. And then someone that didn't leave their Pokeball one time because, oh my god, the levels are so low, it's stupidly ridiculous. Spitfire. Just naturally going through the game, not purposely grinding. I got Spitfire up to level 10. And his ace is level 9. Spitfire can just walk in the gym and burn everything if he wanted to. If this was an electric type, then this would be way too overpowered. Thankfully, Spitfire isn't at the moment, because he's got Ember and Leer. And that's going to be useful for the next gym, assuming we get to it with Spitfire stronghold in the party. So let's go ahead and make our way to the gym. And in case you're wondering where our little zomboid, the Paris, is, well, he ended up dying. I was trying to train up in the Bellsprout Tower, but we ran into a Magneton. I was trying to run away. I could not get away because it turns out Paris is extremely slow. I did not know that. He got a Sonic Boom off and killed me. And this right here makes no sense to me. His Pokemon, the first trainer in the gym, his Pokemon is level 9. That's the level of the ace of Falkner. Why are you so under-leveled in this game? I know they fixed that in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Maybe if I could speak, that would be a lot better, but still, why are you so under-leveled? Tesla's gonna gain a level, get to level 8. And the first trainer is down. Just one more, and then we can finally take on the gym leader. Get the Paralyze off with the first Thundershock. Maybe we can get another one off against this guy. So he's gonna go ahead and lead off with, I'm guessing, a Pidgey. Pidgey. Yep. With him having a Pidgey, us having a Flaffy, one Thundershock should be able to kill him. If it's a critical hit, we're a level higher. With Stab, we're evolved, and that's a one-shot to a Pidgey. Tesla's going to gain 82 experience, and he's going to go ahead and send out another Pidgey. Can y'all get some more Pokemon besides Pidgey? I know the Pokemon roster is a little limited, but you have Hoot, and you have Spearow also, if you want to go with the early bird Pokemon. Whatever. Because Tesla is going to go ahead and take on Falkner now. We've just kind of swept through this gym. But there we go. Trying to get him to stand still, but no. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and save the game, because it would suck if we have to go through all of this again. So go ahead and save the game. There's already a save file, and that's alright, because we're just going to delete it. Turn off the power. We've been playing for about 2 hours in game time to sped up. So let's go ahead and take on Falkner. I'm Falkner, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. There's no such thing as a bird Pokemon. This isn't first gen anymore. There's no glitches like that. There's no missing no in this game. I was trying to actually get missing no while grinding before Blaine's gym last time, but fortunately I couldn't run into him. I've save stated before I tried that, just in case I mess up, but either way, we're going to one-shot the Pidgey, we're going to gain a level easily, and then we're going to face his level 9 Pidgeotto. His illegal Pidgeotto. Which, yeah. I know we have a Tesla and all that, but really? A level 9 Pidgeotto? Like, not even... I think Brock's Pokemon were higher than this. If they were, I might have to go look into that. If not, well, don't matter, because another Thundershock will kill off the Pidgeotto with a critical hit. The crit didn't even matter. And we have beat Falkner with a level 10 Tesla. I think I'm now going to start training up a couple other members on the team. I'm probably going to focus on Chip right now. It's going to go ahead and give us the Zephyr Badge. Sorry about that. The Zephyr Badge raises the attack power of Pokemon. It also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it anytime. Here, take this too. It's going to go ahead and give us Team 31, which will be Mud Slap, I believe. Yeah, teams can only be used once, and it is Mud Slap. Mud Slap is kind of eh. But at the same time, it can be useful. We're going to go ahead and get a call from Professor Elm.
Hello, Kratos. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him?
Why that's now his voice, I have no idea. But it's fine, because it's the voice I'm choosing for him, and it's the voice we're going to keep for him. So this is the assistant. And because I have no idea what this egg actually is, what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and take the egg. I'm not going to put it in the box or anything. I'm just going to carry it with us, and if it turns out to be something useful, I'll keep it. If not, well, then I won't. So let's just continue on our way down here. Take a turn down here, pick up the berry from the frog-looking tree. First time I saw these whenever I was a little kid, and I was playing Silver, I always thought that was a frog on a stick. The head looks like a frog. I don't know why. Doesn't he give us a miracle seed? Okay, yeah. I know. Oh, he does give us the miracle seed. Fortunately, because we lost Zomboid, we have no one to give this to. But that's fine, because... do we have any Pokeballs? We do! We have 9 Pokeballs. Let's go ahead and switch the team up a little bit. Yeah, I know I need to heal up Tesla, but it'll be fine. I'm not going to use them for the rest of the episode if I can help it. And our first encounter on this route is going to be a Voltorb. Okay, that's a bad matchup. Let's go ahead and switch our party around a little bit, because that's not a good matchup for us. Nagini, will you be able to take any hit from this thing? Hopefully. Voltorb's going to go for the tackle. How much is that going to do to us? That's going to do 3. It's not enough to do anything. We outspeed being 2 levels higher. A bite with a critical hit gets him down to the yellow. I'm going to throw a Pokeball here. I'm not sure if it's going to work. Will you stay in yourself? Stay in yourself. 1, 2, 3. And we have a Voltorb. I know we already have an electric type, but Voltorb will be good for backup. What do I want to name this thing? He's a Pokeball inside of a Pokeball. Will that work? I think that's going to fit. I'm going to name this thing Inception. click the stupid C. The reason I'm going to be calling it Inception is the dream within a dream thing, and because it's a Pokeball within a Pokeball, basically. ION, and not Inception. Inception. So, I'm actually probably going to head back to the Pokemon Center after we look at Inception. He has Tackle. And that's it. Yeah, I think I'm going to pause right here, and then I'm going to run back and heal up, and we will be back in just a moment. I'll see you. And we're back. Let's go ahead and continue on our way through here. Don't know why I decided to try to dodge him. He hasn't seen me around, so he's going to go ahead and try to beat us up, because that's what you do. When you meet new people, beat them up. That's a lesson for today, kids. Strangers are evil, and you should murder them. But he's got a Rattata, which is one level lower than Chip. Can we go ahead and take him out with a Bubble Tackle? How much is that going to do to us? That's doing 5. How much is Bubble going to do to him? Bubble's probably not going to do too much. Yeah, that's doing nothing. So let's go ahead and head out to Nagini. If I can get a better water type, I'm probably going to replace Chip. Chip is kind of useless. That was a critical hit. We can live another crit, so let's go for a bite. We outspeed. Does he flinch? He flinches. Let's get another bite off. How much is that going to do to him? That's going to bring him down to the red. Almost kill him. Another tackle. Don't go for the quick attack. Don't go for the quick attack. He doesn't go for the quick attack, and we take the Rattata out. Rattatas are dangerous in locks, it seems. And a Zubat. I don't have much choice here. Let's go to Tesla. Tesla seems like the best option for us right now. Let's go ahead and get a Thundershock off on the Zubat. How much is that going to do to him? We're 2 levels higher. We're an evolved Pokemon. It's Stab, and he's a Zubat. And he is down and out. I kind of want to talk about something real quick. I just got finished watching a episode of The Nostalgia Critic. If you haven't seen him, you can go check him out on thatguywithglasses.com. Or you can also see him along with Todd and Shadows and Nostalgia Chick occasionally. Her name isn't Nostalgia Chick occasionally, it's Nostalgia Chick, but she barely uploads, so I said occasionally if you don't understand what I'm saying. Anyways! So he decided to make a top 11 worst episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Well, that's not smart, for one. Because, in my opinion, that is one of the greatest shows of all time. I stand by that fact. I stand by that opinion to the day. Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of my favorite shows to ever exist. So, he decided to make a top 11 worst episodes. Not the smartest idea, in my opinion. But, it's his life, he can do as he wishes. But at the end, the voice of Zuko ended up making a cameo. So the critic and Zuko are now going to be making a top 11 best episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Which, I'm going to try to end off here. I'm trying to end off the episode. You know, I'm going to walk into the cave. You game. There. We're going to end off in Union Cave. And like I was saying, I'll probably just walk until we get an encounter where I can still talk. So next week, the critic and Zuko are going to be doing a top 11 best Nostalgia Critic. I mean, not Nostalgia Critic. Avatar: The Last Airbender episodes. And obviously, while I haven't seen it yet, that's going to be very exciting, I'm betting. But we have a Skip Bloom up here. Let's get a bite off. Don't even know what this thing can even do to us. You're going to be that guy, aren't you? You know what? If I go to Spitfire and you live in Ember, you can join the team. If you can't live in Ember, you don't deserve to join the team. Just gonna go for a Tail Whip. It's gonna lower our defense, and we get an Ember off on him. How much is this gonna do? It's probably gonna kill, honestly. It kills. No surprise. That's fine, because after killing off our next possible catch, we're gonna go ahead and end off the episode here. So, I've been Kratoctavio, you've been watching. If you enjoyed the content, smash out that like button, subscribe, come back tomorrow to see us make our way through this cave, and probably Slowpoke's cave area thingy. Whatever it's called. So smooth, me. Such a good job. Either way. So like I said, if you enjoyed the content, smash that like button, subscribe, come back tomorrow and see us take on this cave and Slowpoke's den. And I will see you then, hopefully. Peace!